Hey everyone, glad to have you with us for another edition of Morning Drive on YouTube. And on Tuesday, tournament host Tiger Woods confirmed that he will play in the 2020 Genesis Invitational come February at Riviera Country Club. This is the tournament's first year with that elevated status as an invitational. And in recognition of Tiger's PGA Tour debut as an amateur, he was just 16 at Riviera in 1992. Ticket prices for the 2020 tournament start at just $19.92. Not bad. So swinging it over to the rest of our crew. This will be Tiger's third straight year teeing it up at Riviera. Damon Hack, what do you think? Is there reason to believe that this may be the go-round where he finally gets it done at the storied venue?
LT, he's healthy. He's upright. He has the want to get it done. But we've seen Tiger, relative to him, struggle at this golf course. He's 0 for 12. He's had withdrawals. 2006 when he was sick. He's also missed the cut there before. Very rare for someone who once made, 142 straight cuts. And listen, there's a little pressure on him, I think, because he's the tournament host. It benefits his foundation. But this is Tiger.
Well,
this isn't John Smith, Joe Blow. This is Tiger Woods, y'all, we're talking about. And this has not been a golf course where he's looked always as comfortable as you need to, sightline-wise and on the greens as well. So I don't see why at 43 all of a sudden, hey, I've figured this place out.
This is Tiger Woods. Second place is not good enough, but I know you feel slightly differently about this.
Well, I just look at that graphic and I think to myself, it's not bad. Pretty decent results.
Decent.
3 top 5s, 4 top 10s. Yes, he has a missed cut, but he really hasn't finished outside the top 20 if he's actually played the full tournament. There's obviously something about it not being able to get the win.
Yeah.
But I would never bet against Tiger Woods. And I think if he is healthy and the way he's hitting his irons right now at Riviera, I wouldn't bet against him again.
What a story.
It is bizarre how this man can have almost a 30-year history at this tournament and not get the job done. Yeah. But we've talked about this new chapter of Tiger Woods. He's won the Masters. He's got the 82 PGA Tour wins, the green jacket. Everything is brand new to him. It's a new lease of life. Could that have any difference to his mentality going in to an event that has always eluded him?
Not to Tiger Woods. I think he's just different than everyone else. And the reason he got to 82 is because he enters tournaments expecting and wanting to win and being fully prepared as he can. I can't see any reason why, just because he's a little older, he would change that makeup and say, well, I'm freewheeling it, whatever. Maybe in the universe, this will be the one that escapes him, and the universe says, yes, Tiger, you can't have every single thing in the world. But the way he played at Zozo, and frankly, this course to me looks like Riviera, the course they played in Zozo. It's a lot of tree line, tied off the tee, a lot of rough. And the other thing is, we talk about his iron play. It's so good when it's on. I think he's controlling his driver, accuracy-wise, maybe better than ever. Yeah. He's not as long as he used to be, but accuracy-wise, that's huge around Riviera. So he may have a better chance if he plays the way he did or thereabouts at Zozo this year.
And then again, maybe it's just not meant to be. He's won down south in San Diego 8 times, including the U.S. Open. He's won north at Pebble, both the AT&T and a major championship at Pebble Beach. He's won across the border in the same year. He's won across the border in Nevada, one in Las Vegas. His first PGA Tour win. He's been all around it, but his home game, it's eluded him.
Could be the ghost of Ben Hogan in one of many Hogan's alleys. Saying, hey, you can't win them all.
Moving the goalposts.
This is my place.
Well,
I don't know.
Talking of the supernatural, we've asked Robert Darren to put his mystic predictive hat on, looking into the early 2020 season for Tiger Woods. Where are you predicting that we're going to be seeing him?
Well, first off, I started on the premise, we know he's playing Riviera. He's going to play the 4 majors, so, we're going to get those out of the way. And I don't see him picking up a lot of tournaments. He's going to be limited. Always was limited schedule, but he's going to be limited maybe to 15 this year. So here's where I'm starting. Farmers Insurance, that's a good month plus after the President's Cup. He'll have plenty of time. He'll be itching to get back to Torrey, where he obviously loves. Genesis, we know. We know he's playing there. Now, here's where I was torn, because the World Golf Championship in Mexico and the Arnold Palmer Invitational were in between Genesis and the Players. I think that even though he hit that one wonderful shot out of the right-hand bunker at Mexico, I don't think he enjoyed that trip quite as much as traveling just up the Florida Turnpike to Bay Hill, a place where he has dominated and getting it done there. Players Championship, he'll play. Match play. I thought it's such an interesting. He likes the World Golf Championships, but the match play I think is something interesting, just because it's different.
Yeah.
As golfers, we like to see things different, just shake it up a little bit. Going from there to the one we know he's going to play, defending at Augusta.
It's going to be a lean schedule for Tiger. It's always been lean, probably even more so now. It's all about really trying to get that 83rd win, trying to get that 16th major championship. So for Tiger, I think it's about staying healthy. We saw the energy leave him at the end of last season. Really, after the Masters, he never really got back on the mountain. We understand that he wanted to celebrate that, luxuriate in that victory a little bit. I imagine this year he'll be sharper, longer, but I do think the schedule will be lean.
Well, and we also find out he was injured. He was banged up too. So I think what we interpreted as energy level also was what he just wasn't right. I can't imagine him playing the match play, given the fact that if he is going to have success there, he's going to play so many rounds, and that's not an easy walk. And that's not, I don't think, the way you'd want to be coming in to the Masters. I agree with almost everything there, other than the match play for Tiger Woods doesn't seem to make sense to me.
Past champ, he played there last year.
Again, if he's really trying to actually save himself.
Took down Rory.
Again,
it's a good point, though, that Matt makes, because we know that the rounds of golf that Tiger Woods has got left in the tank are limited. And it was a point you made about wanting to keep it fresh, wanting to keep it different. But has Tiger Woods got the stamina to afford to make those kind of choices? Does he just have to focus on the very minimal, the stuff that really matters to him?
The stuff that really matters is the way he's going to go about it. And we saw that after winning the Masters, where we all thought, wow, this guy's back to the dominance, because we never thought he could win another major. And then here he did in that kind of fashion. And when he showed up infrequently to tournaments after that, the majors and just a couple others, we thought, what's he doing? He's coming into the majors rusty. He's not prepared at all. He's not playing at all in between. And I don't see him doing that again, because I think he wants to be a little more prepared and not so rusty when he gets to the majors, which means so much to him. And the formula didn't work last year, but I was super shocked last year that he didn't play, so I don't see any reason why I would be shocked.
But the match play Masters formula worked last year.
I'm talking after the Masters.
Yes.
How the playing dropped off.
But battling Rory and Lucas Bjerregaard and walking around
he played
Austin
a lot of golf.
Year.
Lot of golf. The most he's ever played, going into the Tour Championship a year plus ago, where he won. And he played a really solid amount of golf going into the Masters. He then shut it down, essentially, and was very rusty, unprepared, just hoping for something to kick in the next three majors, which is shocking, but the way we know Tiger Woods.
That's where therein lies the rub. He played a lot of golf and trended towards a win at East Lake. He played a lot of golf and trended towards a win at Augusta, but now he's talking a different strategy and mindset going into this season. I don't know how this all shakes out.
He's going to figure it out, though, don't you think? He just it seems like he's going to find a way to peak when he wants to.
He will find a way, and they are our early predictions for where we might see Tiger Woods early next season. LT.
I want to get it back, though, to that first question that we posed. Do our viewers on YouTube think that he's going to win at Riviera in February of 2020? Let us know. Leave that comment. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's conversation. Make sure to subscribe to Golf Channel's YouTube page for more. And tune into Golf Channel and Morning Drive every day. See what we do in Studio AP on a daily basis for the latest news in golf.